texted me, matter of fact, talking about, hey man, he 20, so it's Sammy.
Man, he told me, he said,
trying to get some pussy.
Nigga.
I let that nigga
it was some video IG pussy. I was like, nigga, nobody's pulling up for $20, bro. I was like, I don't even got $20 on me right now. I was like, you see, I just got into a fucking accident and you're asking me for some money right now.
I was sell it for 20, nigga, you don't want it. If you
no,
come
I was
20.
like, she's not pulling up for that. I was like, bro. And he told me he saw her playing with herself on the phone or whatever.
What? With him personally? Like on his phone?
Yeah, the FaceTime, whatever the fuck it was.
Well, shit, she was gonna put up for free then. The fuck?
No, Hey, welcome to 2 cents on the dollar. Oh, we're not on there yet? Oh, we gotta get that one on. Okay, still welcome to 2 cents on the dollar on my live.
Hey, man.
How you doing? You gonna set your phone on me?
Yeah, I'm gonna set it up now.
I'm gonna set my little medicine right now.
Damn.
Oh. Gotta get you gonna stay.
I got one. Oh. What my other one is? I left my number in the other shop on.
Behind you. That was on there.
That's another one. I got another shop on.
Hey, man.
She put it somewhere. I don't know where you put it.
Ooh. This shit here hard. I like this one. I got more.
Welcome to 2 cents on the dollar. Welcome to 2 cents on the dollar. About to start shortly. The leading lady in her segment's about to come on. What's going on, Cheryl? Still waiting for you to book that damn Starlight appointment.
Yes.
If you got something to say, chime in. I'm gonna put you on the live.
Say, bring that wait for the
I mean, we're gonna wait for the second. I'm just saying. Just giving them some direction.
You got an Instagram yet?
I didn't ask him.
Yeah, he need to get one.
No, I think he did. Well, since he was online with them. Oh, yeah, we don't lie.
Yeah, he might be thirsty. Shit, he might not be on the other thing yet.
I got it.
It's all good.
We're going to squish in when juice get here.
Yeah.
Just catch everybody on
The whole is, I'm sitting in a chair right now.
Oh,
Okay, for sure.
Don't turn it. Why you didn't turn my camera?
Shit, turn it. No pressure. You got a remote for yours.
I got it
Well,
on lock right now.
Wow.
So that means you got to squeeze a little bit.
all right, y'all. Welcome to 2 cents on the dollar. We are late today.
Like always.
Anyway. And today I have a question, and my question is.
Dum.
Yeah.
Dum.
Do you trust doctors, and to what extent, and why or why not?
Doctors.
Hey.
We trust
Do
doctors.
you trust doctors?
First of all, I don't trust humans.
Oh my God. Okay.
You ain't gotta be a certain profession or anything. You just gotta be a human. But
I mean, you're a person who provides service, right?
Yeah.
And as a person who provides service, we are probably one of the closest people to your doctor. So wouldn't you want the person who you provide your service to trust you?
Hell no.
I mean, they trust me because they booked with me in the first place.
Not necessarily. They don't necessarily, especially if it's my first time coming to you. If it's my first time coming to you, I am putting interest into you, putting interest into a stranger.
The difference is between a doctor and my profession. I got pictures online. I don't think he's sitting there throwing up the IG like, hey, look at my little heart replacement. Look, it's still beating. Hashtag surgery.
I don't think some of these doctors just get some of these clients get on Instagram.
Yeah, after the fact, not showing their motherfucking, not showing all the blood and gore. That's some weird shit. I don't know if I can choose my doctor sitting there looking at all the surgeries and everything he's been through. I'm like, man, you know what? And then us the niggas, we gonna choose the wrong motherfucking doctor. Like, all this nigga do is BBLs, and we trying to go in there for a physical. We hoping to see some of the badass clients this nigga got. Like, not gonna work. But that's a good
I understand.
Good question,
You provide a service and you want the client to come to you to want to trust you, especially after they build a relationship with you.
Okay.
But I don't know.
But when they come down to doctors, you have people that lie to doctors all the time. And the only reason I thought about this question was all week,
So it's simple.
because we haven't been here for a week, all week I've been thinking about the young lady, I can't think of her name right now, who went to Southern Regional to deliver her baby.
I forgot I had this.
And
I'm listening.
the doctor
Oh, the
who
decapitation.
delivered her baby decapitated her baby and then tried to cover it up. Not only did the doctor decapitate the child, they tried to cover it up. The lady didn't find out about her baby until the mortuary explained the details of what happened to her child.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's fucked up.
I don't know. At the same time,
You need to go to jail.
well,
Because she gave her cesarean. So she had delivered the baby through the stomach and the head through the vagina, which is crazy as fuck. I can only imagine.
yeah. But I don't know. To answer your question, like, I don't think you have to trust them because trust, like, I feel
That's the
strongly-
question to ask
I
though.
know, but this is the thing. I don't think you have to because like trust and loyalty are earned. How can you trust something you've never been? So even with a doctor, if I've never been with you, I can't trust you. Me.
Right, that's
You feel me?
a doctor you haven't been with.
Any
You know
I don't
what I'm
trust
saying?
none of them because it's
Right.
big business.
That's what I was
Yeah.
saying. That's what I was saying to him. A person you build a relationship with, because you got people. And some people they build relationships. They actually go and get physician. They get primary care doctors.
Now
They
you
go
got
and see the same doctor every time they go to the
Facts.
hospital. You know what I'm saying? They build that relationship. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
I want the
is
relationship we gonna
it
build
you
is
really
honesty.
trusting this doctor?
You want me to be honest with you? You got to be honest with me.
Right.
How
But
many
a lot
people
of
died
the-
under your watch?
But a lot of the
You check
time,
their
even
record.
going,
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you can figure out.
Like,
Yeah.
show me how many
But a
people
lot-
died under your watch.
but a lot of the time, even going in as a client, clients are not honest.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Even going in.
But at least
So
let me
it's
see
like-
the overall number. I can tell you the percentage of who lied.
So,
Majority lied, but I want to know how many lied under your care for what reason. Like, come
so
on.
I'm talking about even the average person. Most of us don't go to the doctor and what we do, you know what I'm saying, the simplest shit. I done been in the hospital with certain people and the questions that they ask.
Mhm.
Do you smoke? No. Nigga, you smoke. I watch you smoke every day. That's a
Facts.
lie. You know what I'm saying? So
No,
in
that-
order for the doctor to give you the best care that they need to give you, they need to know whether or not you smoking.
Yeah.
I tell them every day. And not cigarettes.
Yeah, I tell them
And
cigarette.
then when they come back and say, you
I
healthy
mean-
in a motherfucker, I'm like, for real?
But sometimes though, that's how you
I
catch a liar though. Because I used to tell them I don't smoke, and then when they do the little chest, I breathe in, breathe out.
That's
Yeah,
what
you're
we're
excellent. You're excellent. Your lungs are perfect, healthy, great. All right. So then I'm gonna
Your
tell you,
lungs might be
I
healthy
smoke.
though as a smoker.
I agree.
But that's what
But
was
then-
surprising. They would say that my lungs was healthy and I'm a smoker. And I'm just like,
Your lungs can be healthy as a
but I
smoker.
didn't, I was shocked because I was like, I ain't been to a doctor in a minute. And all I do is smoke. So when I got my checkup and everything, I was a little nervous, but got it done. And that nigga said, you healthy.
I don't know.
The thing that scared me and made me lose trust after that, when that motherfucker wanted to bring in his doctor colleague and try to give me the COVID shot.
Oh, I wouldn't even trust that no way.
5 minutes ago, you just said,
I was healthy.
healthy as a horse, don't gotta worry about none.
Now I need a vaccine shot.
No, they're trying to sell them shots.
Now you're trying to
Yeah,
protect
they get paid
You're
for
trying
it.
to protect me from something that I could probably overcome myself.
But bro, in prison, when they were doing the vaccine shots out here, they came in there with it, but they were like, look, we can't make y'all, but the ones that do, we're gonna give you a sack, like a sack of food and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
No, I still don't want it, sir. I'm good. Because they get paid for however many people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's not even a point of you not being healthy. You healthy as a horse, but it's their job
They
to
trying to get that
upsell.
money.
Yeah.
At any
You can't upsell
job.
health. I'm good.
And-
How you gonna upsell health? We can make you healthier.
Nah,
No,
they're not
okay.
I can make myself healthier. I just choose to smoke every damn day and fucking and tip hoes and motherfucking drink beer and drink liquor, motherfucker.
I
Like,
like the way you put that. They can't sell health. They can't sell that they selling them.
Nah,
they selling hope. They selling hope and fake
They
treatment
selling
and
hope.
fake treatment.
It's the opioid. It's the drugs that they selling, right?
Hey.
It's the drugs. What you talking about?
Hashtag
It's straight
painkiller.
drugs that they selling.
Watch that. Please watch that. Please watch that.
Straight drugs, I'm telling you.
Like,
I
man,
kid you not, do you trust your doctor? When
he
you
the biggest drug
when
dealer
you
out
went
there.
through some shit,
Next to the pharmaceutical companies, they're the
when
plug. He's the supplier.
when you've been through some shit and they prescribe you prescriptions, do you feel like they overdo it? Do you feel like they try to get you addicted? Because okay, I just got a
Now my black ass, they think I'm a thug or something. They want to fucking prescribe me the lowest dose possible.
I just got a two, and I know the dentist and doctor is not on the same scale, but going to the dentist, they prescribe me like muscle relaxers and
At the dentist?
look, fucking.
On the dentist? Muscle relaxers? At the dentist?
Of course, they gave me antibiotics because I did get my tooth pulled or whatever.
That's normal.
But right, and of course, I got the 800 milligram ibuprofen. You know, but it was just what the fuck I need all this medicine for?
Well, some of it's for the pain, yeah, but it is highly addictive.
I'm like this. Okay,
but
yeah.
A muscle relaxer and nerve pain is two different. Like muscle pain and
I'm
nerve pain.
only
So you
like
have muscles in your mouth.
It's two different pains. Yeah,
They're pulling the tooth from. Is this a muscle? Where your teeth at?
Yeah, but there's a lot of nerves in there.
But this is what I'm saying.
Why they give it to them?
What I'm saying is this. First of all, they pulled my tooth when I was able to drive home. Right. So
Because you didn't take the drugs.
they gave me anesthesia. They gave me a shot in the jaw. It numbed my face.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact of the matter is, the pain came from the tooth being there. So when the tooth came out, the problem came off. The pain stopped.
You had a stroke face?
What? Shut up.
I'm sorry.
So
no shots to the people with strokes.
the pain. What's the problem? What's the problem?
With the stroke face.
Hey, people in my family. That's why I asked. I was like, that's what people ask. Sorry.
What's the problem with going the pain stopped? So the pain wasn't as severe. You get what I'm saying? So okay, I get the 800 milligram ibuprofen. I do get that. I do get the antibiotics. You know, I do get that. She said, you know, you might need to take antibiotics just in case, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I get it.
I don't get the narcotics.
Thank you. So when it comes down to the muscle relaxers, I'm sitting there like,
What you want me on?
what's the point in taking the ibuprofen and the muscle relaxer together?
I mean,
What's the point in that?
the point is that it's not about
Overdose.
It's not about them actually treating whatever they did to you. The point is that they're in it for the money. So if they prescribe this to you and you, whether your insurance covers it or you pay a little bit for it, they just trying to get the money.
What if it's a one-time deal? You want to keep your money. That's a one-time set. What if you kill somebody?
He just answered my question.
People are always going to come back because whether you realize it or not, you trust the doctor already. That's why you go to the doctor for this stuff. When it's holistic stuff, there's a whole lot of other remedies, natural remedies, but people don't want to do that. Folks ain't making the connection between the fact that it's 2023, cool, we got all this stuff, but 5,000 years ago, they ain't had none of this shit.
Sometimes
You feel me? And they was getting it done. Grandma was going in the backyard to get what she.
Sometimes the motherfucker will go through the natural remedies and they
somewhere.
need a doctor.
Yeah, and
You
that's
know what
cool
I'm
if you
saying?
try.
You know, they just
But
like back in the day.
I ain't trying to knock doctors now.
Motherfuckers
'Cause
working on people in the
Some of them motherfuckers went to school for this shit.
There you go.
So that's why, at the end of the day, that's why we do go to them, because I didn't go to school for this. I go to the doctor if
Baby,
anything
listen, I'm
wrong.
scared. I don't give a fuck. I don't trust them, but I have to tell them because I know they know better than me. And if they don't try to save my life, I'm trying to give them as much information as they can to save my life.
And I'm calling mama.
But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you that I trust the motherfuckers because I don't watch on too many occasions where they just in it for the check. The nurses don't give a fuck. People just there just because the shift just makes circles because they got to feed their family. They're not in it because they care about what you going through or how your health is or whatever the case may be. So
You don't go to them for trust. You go to them out of necessity.
Thank
You know what
you.
I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's not like because
But
you
you
have to. You wouldn't go if you didn't have to. But they charge too much anyway. It's like folks ain't going.
I gotta be close to dying. I gotta be close to dying.
Man, them folk got down, go take your temperature and you get a bill for $700. What?
I'm trying to
What did y'all do? Like, you ain't,
I didn't even get a happy ending. Like,
God, you feel me?
700. What's
$700.
For saying hello. Basani your name on that picture. Basani your name on that
I'm
appointment
not
paper.
getting no ride to the hospital.
Oh, the
You better
Empress?
call,
That's
you better call an Uber. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
No, call a phone a friend. phone a friend and wait right there at the accident scene. That's what I did.
Man,
I was like,
wow,
no, I'm serious. That's what I did.
Listen to this.
Yeah.
I called my brother.
Yeah.
He picked me up from the accident scene and took me to the hospital.
Damn
I
right.
said, fuck the ambulance. I was like, fuck you. I was like, police. I was like, fuck you, police.
That's the automatic first choice right there, is to call somebody.
That's what the
But 9 times out of 10, if I got to call an ambulance, it's because I can't call nobody.
Yeah.
That's the officer asking that. Usually, if you can't call nobody or you are incapacitated, that's their first thing. They're calling the ambulance to come save your
Because
life.
they in bed.
I was like, but if you're able on your own accord, if you're on your own accord, call somebody or like you said, call an Uber and get your ass to the hospital.
I'm
It's gonna be way
all that shit.
hey, just tell the Uber, hey, excuse all the blood. I'll be okay. Just get me to Grady, man. They gonna put this shit back on. They gonna put this shit back on.
If it's bad enough to where I'm passed out or something, and y'all just put me in this ambulance, I'm passed out or something, and I wake up and I get a bill, I'm not paying y'all folks shit.
You ain't got to.
I'm bugging. I didn't ask y'all to put me in this shit. Appreciate you saving a lot. It's a whole lot.
Like, thank you, but I didn't actually get this right. You could have put me in back of the squad car or something.
Something.
What?
Don't
I'm like, what?
Oh my God.
You like the movie.
Okay,
Commandeer wants somebody big, but wait in that badge. Put me in that back seat.
when it comes down to regular physicals, regular seeing the doctor, regular visits, do you be honest with your doctor?
Yeah, if I go in here, now, I'm around the hill. All that other shit was kids.
Yeah, well, I kissed them.
When you a
right.
kid,
You smoking though.
your parents
I
still
don't know
with
nothing
you.
about that.
That's why some of the doctors gonna be like, if they old enough, like, hey, just him.
Confidential.
Yeah.
Because it's me and the client.
Yeah, because as long as you in the room with mama or daddy or something,
And
you're not gonna
you
ask.
got old ass folks in the hospital in the doctor line. Why is you this old?
Yeah, you
Why
tripping.
is your doctor?
Now he gonna treat you for something else that he don't even know. He told him to
I'll
talk
treat you for something else.
Yeah.
And now you do got a problem. Now you got a problem.
Now you got a real
Now
problem.
you got a problem.
Man, then they charge for everything. So now they tested you, and then they gonna charge you for the results.
Oh my God. And then, don't let you be on no type of lawyer type thing. You're gonna see all your appointments. You have an appointment every week. You have an appointment every week. They're gonna offer you medicine every time. Like 7 days ago, you took out 30 pills already. You need a refill? Like, motherfucker, I was just here. You just saw me.
Y'all like, sir? I just saw you Tuesday. It's Thursday.
I'm trying to tell you, each one of them bottles was like $500-$600 for the medicine that they gave you, bro.
When
Nigga,
I tell you, I could
every visit was like $700 to $900 on the doctor's visit. So when I took point, as soon as he said you need surgery, I was like, okay, I don't need no more appointments. Schedule the surgery. I don't need no more checkups. I don't need no more of that shit. I was like, y'all good.
I really could be a good pharmacist with how many fucking pills I own.
Welcome to
Everything.
$600 on the dollar.
I got lidocaine cream.
Do you trust doctors?
I got lidocaine cream patches. I got oxy.
Chime in if you need to.
Fucking perks.
We're gonna put you on.
And I'm just looking in this bag like, I got the hell of shit.
Prescribe to her.
Prescribe.
I'm just prescribed. Yeah.
Oh, what a name on it.
But not used because I'm not a junkie. I'll be like, yeah, I'll take it. I'll go fill it. $4 Publix, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, I'll go fill it, most definitely.
Yeah. Not gonna do it. Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it. First of all,
That opioid
I
shit.
still have my surgery pills upstairs
it's hard
from
for
3
me.
years ago.
Well, let me ask you a question. Why?
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 Because
If we say like we're saying, and you're not gonna take them, why keep them?
Somebody else
Because
gonna
look,
do
let me tell you.
No shit.
I had.
if you can't take pain, if you can't, you can't take your tolerance of pain is not like mine, and you might need something. Well, hey,
I'm telling you, because I'm
There you
like,
go. There you go.
For a lot of folks.
I don't sell them. You're my friends. You can have them.
Yeah.
Here you go. They're already paid for. You're like through my insurance.
That shit
Through
cost
my
too much to
insurance.
throw away. Ain't it?
Huh?
Shit cost too much to throw away.
Boy, you hit it on the head. You hit it on the
Nigga
motherfucker.
might pass it
No,
down to the kids.
somebody.
I got the bills up there in the cabinet. Hold on, wait.
Give
They're
them
yours.
Give them to your friends. Somebody gotta use. Hey, they gotta go to some type of use.
Pills in the wheel.
They gotta go to some type of use. But yeah, a lot of doctors be just over prescribing too much bullshit and stuff that you definitely don't need in your system. We already, if you drink any type of tap water, you gangster still. Because after we found out that there's still medication pretty much in our drinking water. Like, nigga, I've been drinking motherfucking depression pills probably and motherfucking high blood pressure pills for I don't know for how many years, man. How many years we been doing that? I've been drinking out of hoses and shit.
Oh yeah. Nigga live, we good.
Like, yeah, we good.
I was saving nigga life. We're like some of that
because we are medicated. We already medicated. We think we building an immune system. No, we are medicated.
But on that too, like that's why I don't really be stunting the medicine and this and that, because I be feeling like God know what's going on with you. He knew you were gonna be here before you was here, so obviously He's merciful. He's all that. You already prepared for what you're gonna go through.
There's a thing called white blood cells.
Check your count.
White bacteria.
But check your count.
Infections. And as long as you have a strong immune system, aka take care of your life, because what you put in it is what you get out of it.
Well, we saw that most of the population didn't take care of their body when COVID hit.
Of course.
Because all it was a damn health problem to see how healthy you was if you could fight a real cold.
Yeah.
And a lot of people dropped dead.
Well, let me tell you.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
But
I was out in the streets all COVID long. I was out in the streets being put to the money. I ain't give a fuck.
I caught it before they announced it because the doctors didn't know what was going on with me. I was just in the hospital bed, just shaking.
Shaking.
Yeah,
I laid on
Did you get the vaccine?
No, I didn't get shit.
I laid on top of the
there was no vaccine. Like I told I got it before they announced COVID even in America.
A couple weeks.
Oh yeah, that was
in November.
2020. I know, but it officially came out in January.
But I had it in November, and I'm in the hospital.
Yeah.
Like literally, my mom and my stepdad rushed me to the hospital because I just pretty much dropped at the house.
Yeah.
And they didn't know what the fuck. And my mom's a whole RN.
They ain't called
no
ambulance for you, did it?
Oh hell no, nigga! We gangsta. Get my ass in the car. So.
COVID and then catch COVID. I literally he was like, "You gonna be? I got this." I literally took care of people as they got COVID. People like, you ain't gonna be afraid of getting sick. You ain't masking up. No, because I know me. I take care of me. Anything I feel, everything. 2 cents on the dollar. Do you trust your doctor? If you got something to say, chime in. I'm gonna bring you on the live. Man. Don't write it in. Chime in.
You can't trust them folks, but you gotta watch them. You need it in the moment, and I just don't take nothing extra.
I'm just like this.
If you tell me I just got a cold, I'm good. We can stop this right now. I'm going to I don't need no bill.
You don't gotta go through it though.
They go 20 right here.
You can take somebody else. You can take somebody else right
now. Or if I feel it, because we're not young like that.
PhD, practice, house.
Like that shit, hey, I'm good. Because most of the shit that we done been through, like, a fever, a cold, the flu, if you got a skin irritation or whatever, pretty much a lot of, but it's this new shit that they let out. COVID was owned by a company. It's patented. You feel what I'm saying?
It is.
Yeah.
It just accidentally got out in public.
It got out. It wasn't no accident. You feel what I'm saying?
COVID did not. COVID was on the Lysol bottle before it hit.
Yeah, exactly. Sprays and all that.
It been out. We already.
And if that's the case, why hasn't nobody gotten prosecuted for letting something out that killed a lot of people? You feel what I'm saying? We ain't heard nothing about the company that owned it. We ain't heard nothing about the consequences of the action.
We ain't gonna say it, but we ain't gonna talk about that. You gotta talk about it.
That's just the way.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
So my mind automatically goes to shit like that.
Do you feel like these doctors get paid to give out diseases to people?
Not to give out, but some probably will.
Do you trust your doctor?
I don't feel like
why
all of them, because just like with anything and anybody, like everybody ain't bad. You feel what I'm saying? But all it takes is one motherfucker that's in a position like that, CDC and all that.
Y'all got
like, hey, look, we're gonna let that out to the public. Why? Because we should be driving new business next year. You feel me?
Right.
Because they don't get no money if everybody's healthy. Yeah. So it's like, damn, you funny, but I can't.
We gotta give them a scare.
How do I trust?
We gotta get people back into the doctor.
How do I trust somebody that benefits off of my bad health?
This is what you just said.
That's the way it is.
Is that ever everybody being healthy?
No, it's never in the history of man, ever.
So the thing about what you just said is,
Some greedy though.
thank you. So we're
It's
in
all
the
in the
world
greed. It's all in
where
the greed.
we're in a world where you're always gonna have unhealthy people. Somebody's always gonna catch cold. Somebody's always not gonna know what's going on with them. Somebody's always gonna want to know. Gonna want to go to the hospital, whatever the case may be. Somebody's always gonna want to know.
But some of them, it's a thing where there's more doctors now than there has ever been. Plus, there's more in college waiting to come out. I'm talking about thousands and thousands and millions of doctors, possibly. And so now it's like supply and demand. It ain't enough sick people for all us to be making 200, 300,000 a year.
He's supposed to be here.
But it's like what kind of doctor though? What kind of doctor are we talking about? Because you got to think about it. You got brain surgeons, you got neurologists, you got, you know what I'm saying? You got to break down the type of doctor. So now
we still have a lot of all of them now.
Mm-hmm.
Now more than ever. That's what I said.
Yeah, probably more than ever. But you probably got more plastic surgery than you do brain surgery.
You probably still have it, but now you have brain diseases. You have all these diseases. Anybody in any of those fields could wake up one day like, man, fuck this shit, and let out some shit that's contained in their lab to boost up their shit.
I mean, they've had series of stories of nurses killing people on purpose and people in their profession. Doctors.
Man, they serious. They
doctors taking fetuses and stuff like that.
Prime example, like how what she said about the baby that got decapitated.
Yeah, I've been like thinking about this. I don't understand either. But how the hell y'all feel about it? Because how the hell do you go through a cesarean and deliver your baby without a head and not see
this combo don't apply to surgeons and chemists that need it.
To who?
Surgeons or chemists.
I mean, all doctors are needed.
I mean, some, yeah.
Because you have plastic surgery.
Is a BBL a need?
No, but
plastic surgery.
Listen to what I'm about to say.
Talking about the primary care doctor.
Listen to what I'm about to say. Plastic surgeons. Plastic surgeons do more than just BBLs. That's just what's popping right now. Hold on.
Plastic surgeons fix burn victims.
Right. You know what I'm saying? They reconstruct facial.
Yeah, like
faces,
people that get crushed and different places. They do a lot of things. But yeah, that's about specialists. We're talking about the primary care doctor. Why lie to them?
They said that was a lady who was just sentenced to life in prison in Europe for killing infants. She was a nurse.
She what?
I mean, but like
she was just what?
Purposely killing them, or she just didn't know what she was doing. Type shit. Question me. Jump in.
Which is pretty much the same.
Same thing.
That's still the same in my book.
It's the same thing. But
you want to jump in. Your field was to deliver babies, and you did not pay attention in your class and your courses.
You cheated. You had to cheat. Because if you didn't pay attention, you wouldn't pass.
Oh man. But your kid had a kid. No, that's horrible.
Secondhand.
No.
Research
what?
Secondhand.
Okay, so.
Yeah, don't say hello.
I'm listening.
You know, I try to talk like
But yeah, you are right. Surgeons and chemists, we're not talking about them. All doctors are needed, but we're talking about, do you trust your primary care doctor? The one that you are constantly seeing on the regular to keep you up in this life.
Your OBGYN.
Yeah, for women, I guess. For women.
That person.
So, yeah. Do you trust
your doctor,
your primary care doctor, and why? Because there's a lot to it. Like you said, they overprescribe, overcharge.
Yeah, even when it comes down to
everything is a business. Everything is a business.
Even when it comes down to the surgery. And they tell you, you know, your family member needs this surgery. It's a possibility
that they might not.
That they come out of tomato. They already covering their ass.
I think
So it's
Manny's
like-
trying to bring in a guest speaker from outside.
Oh Lord.
No.
So it's like when it comes out the doctors, whether they're needed or not, because yes, you want to go ahead and get the surgery because you're gonna feel like it's gonna hit the family member. You feel like it's beneficial. But do you really trust them? Do you trust that they're not on drugs? Because a lot of these doctors are on fucking Adderall,
Oh, they want some house wannabes. Some
motherfucking
They're on a lot of pills, a lot of drugs.
coke. So it's like, do you really trust your doctor? Like, when you have these thoughts, they go through your mind when they tell you that you gotta have surgery. Oh, I'm gonna be a doctor, and you know, what runs through your mind? Do it, you'll be like, damn, is this person on drugs? Or they not lying this morning? Because you never know. You never know. There's so many functioning addicts.
They're still human.
And then it's
They're
like,
still a person. They still have bad days. They still have good days. They go through emotions and all that.
Somebody said, I kind of don't trust my primary care physician. But why? Tell us why.
Don't type it in. Join in.
You can join the live. Tell us why.
Don't type join in.
Tell us why you do not trust your primary care physician.
You don't have to introduce yourself, but feel free.
That's outrageous. Because that's the person that touch on you, all that. Like, oh no, that's crazy.
And at this age, I'm about to switch to a female doctor. What? Don't nigga touch about me. I almost fought my doctor as a kid. But ask my mama about me. But asked me to take down my pants so you could do a physical check. The little cough. You try to take down my pants, I'm gonna swing on your ass. I don't give a fuck who you are. What age?
On a different part.
Nah, she talking about that's because your doctor touches on you. I was like, yeah, I swing on my doctor.
Not just
I'm swinging on my doctor.
Yeah, I love
I have. Yeah, welcome to 2 cents on the dollar. Do you trust your primary care physician and why? Don't type it in. Join in. I'm gonna bring you on the live.
Hey, how you feeling? Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Y'all got an interesting conversation.
So tell us why.
Join in. Do you trust?
Tell us why.
Do you trust them?
Trust or do not trust your primary care physician. Why?
I'll be sure it's only good to put answer on the question. Very hard, y'all about such a it's one people put a lot of you can put a lot of trust on people, you know, they got so much schooling and you want to believe that they do what they do for benevolence. But a lot of times it's only money based.
Definitely money
And
based.
they are humans. So sometimes there's some people who actually want to do good, but you got to realize, just like you work for somebody, or if you work under an organization or some type of conservatorship or something like that, the main thing is to make money. So a lot of times, even if they actually do want to help you, they're discouraged to do so, or there's only so much they can do. So just like any other line for any field, there's limitations on options. And there's something very important about the fact that you don't take into account that person's mental health. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of suicide rates within the nursing field and doctors.
Welcome to 2 cents on the dollar.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you trust your primary care doctor and why?
That's real big.
My personal primary care doctor, I don't really feel there's an attentiveness in his professionalism. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's always a sense of case when I something. And like I find myself correcting him about certain things, and it's just like he's on cruise control probation. You know what I'm saying? So if you were in that same scenario, how could you feel comfortable putting trust in a person like that? Not to mention he's of enough grace. So I take that into account, and it just doesn't seem like the attentiveness is there. So that leads me not to really put full trust in this person along with my own outside research when it comes to dealing with medical.
Whew. And you ain't
Smart man.
So moving forward, what would you want to ask your insurance to really consider the ethnicity of your doctor?
You were breaking up, so I couldn't get your whole question.
I said, moving forward, would you consider asking your insurance or researching it yourself for the type of ethnicity, ethnic barber you want?
Would I consider that?
I mean, yeah. Why haven't you done it right now?
Is that even possible?
Yeah, you can change doctors.
Well, I really don't go to the doctor that often, to
Oh,
be honest. So it's not something that's really become like a huge deal. You know what I'm saying? And if I was to need like references to, specialists and stuff like that, I have like for my dermatologist and stuff like that, I always try to get somebody of the same race. And I take all those things into factor. But just as far as my primary care physician, I probably see them once a year, if that much. Yes, a couple questions.
that's understandable. Yeah, that's understandable. But even if once a year, you'll still want somebody like you to understand you.
Because what you fail to realize is as you get older, when you have to go to the doctor more often, you want the person who's been taking care of you to actually like you. And when I say that is because when you go to the doctor, they're either going to give you the right thing or they're not going to care. You know what I'm saying? You have those doctors who have their favorite clients, they have their favorite patients. They like talking to certain people or whatever the case may be. But you want them to kind of like you because as you get older and have to go to the doctor more, that's going to determine how they see about you. And I really feel strongly about that. Because if they're not showing up interest in how they feel about you now, like when you get older, are they going to show the same interest about seeing about you then? Because I'm not gonna be honest with you. People be like, yeah, but by the time I have a new doctor, but I've had generational doctors. Like it's been a doctor in my family for generations. So
meaning you want you to live, black man.
So when it comes down to it, you have a doctor, you want the doctor to be able to take care of families. I mean, my doctor know, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like your doctor know you, your mother, your child. It's a difference versus a person just coming in, not giving a fuck about your life. So
and just reading your family history on paper.
I feel like as a human being, considering the fact that they are humans, I feel like you should build some type of relationship with your doctor, like you do your barber, like you do with whoever else you have that personal relationship with, and you share personal things with. If you share that much personal shit with a motherfucker who checking your balls and all in your mouth and all in your ears, that's a personal relationship, sweetheart. Hey, how you doing? We on first name basis.
Take me out to dinner first if you gonna do all that.
I'm just saying, I just feel like you should try. I'm not saying that, you have to trust the person completely 110%. But I just feel like the stronger the relationship you have with the person, the more trust you have in the person. So if you build a personal relationship with your doctor, you'll better trust your doctor. And you'll tell your doctor more things versus just going to the doctor being scared to say.
I think that a lot of people get discouraged.
I didn't want to break up the vibe because I know you were saying some deep shit, but I couldn't hear most of it.
Oh man! Alright, you gonna have to catch that when we post it.
But look, a lot of folks get discouraged because
physicians, and did you search out, people who look like you to be your primary care physicians?
To be honest, I don't care whether they look like me or not. As far as being my primary care doctor, it's more so whether or not they have the same parts as me. So I need a woman to be my primary care physician because she understands how a woman's body works. So she don't have to be black. She can be Russian. She can be Haitian. She can be Mexican. She can be white. She can be whatever color. As long as she has the intellect that she needs to have to understand the woman's body.
Oh, this alien's body.
or this alien's body. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't care what color. I don't care the race. I really don't care whether or not they're black, white, Puerto Rican, Mexican. No, no.
I think a lot of
people
get discouraged from the fact of, like he said at the beginning, finding the right one. So you might go to somebody in the person, the doctor he described, it's like, I can feel that you don't care about me. You feel what I'm saying? So that discourages you from dealing with him. So now, damn, I gotta go find another one. Then I go to that one. You might run through 10 of them, and you like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna do my own thing. But I agree that it is something that you like. You know, my mom, she still go to the same people from forever. So
but you have to do that. But you have to. There you go. You just said you got to. That's just like
because it's a necessity. You're not gonna go if you don't need it. You feel what I'm saying?
That's just like men with their barber. They're gonna find a barber. They don't go to a barber until they find that barber that they stick with. I promise you, they gonna.
Hopefully they learn.
They gonna keep getting that. Like, bro, you put my that can't do you no more. You put my side can't do you no more. They gonna go through a few barbers. You know what I'm saying?
So
at what point do you have to be like, okay, let me build a relationship. Let me try to, because the first time you meet somebody, it might not be the best. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The second time you meet them, be like, okay, the first time I met you, it was a thing.
We are on the same page.
We wasn't on the same page.
Yeah, you gotta communicate.
You know what I'm saying? So some people just go in and don't try at all to even start to have a relationship with the doctor at all.
I go in automatically communicating because I already don't trust you, so I'm gonna tell you I don't trust you. I'm gonna tell you that.
I'm gonna tell y'all
because a lot of the times, like you'll tell somebody that, and they'll go out of their way to show that you're wrong. Sometimes, a lot of the times, it be like that. When you tell, look, bro, I don't trust you. Period. Okay, cool. You say I need what? Why do I need it? I'm gonna make you defend.
Or they gonna be like that little lady.
Just like you said, when they gave me all the pill, why do I need all of these?
Or they gonna be like that little lady who checked my mama because that little lady was all right. You got to be back. I'm here to say your life. Be quiet. I love her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She was like, baby, I'm here to do a job and I'm good at my job.
Yeah. I'm
here to save your life. I don't know your name. I'm gonna save your life and you gonna shut up. And that was it. It was like she ain't put no name on it, she ain't personalized, but she was like, I'm gonna make sure I save your life because that's what I'm here to do.
I'd rather fuck with a person like that than a person that with a rapport that was still bullshitting. Hell no.
All right, brother.
All right, do your thing, man.
Thank
you for your 2 cents. Thank you for your 2 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, he says, do y'all have any recommendations, basically?
Dr. Wise?
Black
Yeah, do you have any black primary care doctors or physicians to refer?
We'll pin that in tight. We'll get back to you on that too.
I'll go do some research.
I'm
just gonna let the old folks in my family, hey man, who y'all been dealing with?
Hey,
and see what's going on.
It takes a village.
What I will do is I will go back when they send the information and post them in the comments. So, we'll be able to see that.
I think I got a few. I just gotta bring up their contacts and stuff like that. We'll get back to you.
My doctor is wired.
Have a good day, man.
All right, brother.
Definitely get back to it. Yeah, I got like an Indian doctor. I'm West Indian, so that should be close.
I don't really be. I just try to stay out the way of shit. Like I try to be like mass gatherings. Like what they did, rum punch. Ain't been yet. The first one that they was having. Remember when I called you that day? Like, boy, I'm outside.
I said I was gonna take you there.
Nah, I was going the first one they had again. It was too many people for me. The people were too small. I said, boy,
it's outside. It's huge.
On the outside, it looks small.
They got the top.
But you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking this when I see it. I'm on the street. It's cars everywhere for 3-4 blocks.
Yeah.
Then around the corner, it's a line, and I'm thinking, damn, that place probably already packed.
No, it's outside, inside.
I'm not going in there.
They got an outside area. They got the inside area. They got the basement area. And they got the top side, and they got upstairs area.
It's a lot of space.
So, yeah.
But saying what you said, this is what I would do. I need when I go in there, I need to see y'all health inspection thing. Cause I need to make sure this shit healthy in here. Y'all got a lot of business. I know everybody ain't took no bath before they pulled up.
They ain't gotta be.
You did.
But look, that's all about your interaction. Cause that's just like going to the club.
Stay away from
Everybody in the club ain't took no bath. Shit.
You right.
So this me.
Girl next to you popping
We're in the
ass.
section now. This shit, this shit,
The girl,
That's
the girl next to you twerking her ass. Probably gonna see something.
Nah, shit, they ain't gonna do it.
I don't live in fear. So check
Me
it.
neither.
Just like when I go outside in public areas and stores and all whatever, I find my space. When I go on the run punch, I find my space.
Okay.
When I find my space, or when we find our space,
I'm sorry. I gotta interject there. Because
Not the
you
interjection.
just little as fuck. Your space is anywhere. We can't maneuver the way
Yeah,
you
you
do.
can fit
And
somebody.
every time we go as a group, this motherfucker squeezes through the smallest space, and these niggas they don't even know that she slipped through. But they see my big ass and Juice big ass and everything else.
Yeah.
Like, oh, where'd Sammy go? She found her space, but we
Well,
go. I'm like, we can't fit through that space.
but
that
she-
you got.
She ain't true to her space. She was gonna find one.
That's how it be. That's how it be.
That's how it be. Even as a personal person, when you find your space, because when he maneuvered, he had the space. He had the space there.
But I space for everybody. When I leave the back, I'll pop that bitch like Moses, nigga, like, boom, my people's coming through.
But I be expecting motherfuckers to automatically move when I move. If I move, who the fuck are you for?
Nobody see you.
Nigga, I'm
I barely saw you.
Yeah, but I try to stay away from stuff like that so that I don't get, because I'm not fearful, but I ain't no dummy neither. I ain't just because I ain't scared, I ain't gonna go do certain shit.
Right.
You feel me? So if it look like, oh, it's too many help, they're not even just talking about help. Then somebody done got in here with a gun. Probably a few of y'all. If it's 1,000 folks in here, it's probably about 5. Listen, bro. I know people. Listen, yeah. At another spot, I know people where I go. So get what? Some of the security where we work at, hey, look, give me that down 25, I'm gonna get your shit in. Say less. Security, you feel me? Nah, not even human. They gonna get it in for that check.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so at the end of it, it's just everything. I don't need no bullet wounds, just like I don't need no cold.
But
You know
look,
what I'm saying?
like you said, you're not
Them
scared.
folk don't care.
Like you said, you're not scared. That happens everywhere you fucking go. Every club, every outing, every
It's a
park,
risk you take.
every
It's a
concert,
risk
every. It's a risk in every place you
Yeah.
go.
But
So
you can
for me,
minimize those risks.
You can, and that's why I said when I go out, I find my space.
You don't gotta go
Yeah,
there.
no.
And when I find my space, I have my right.
I don't go when it first open, and I ain't gonna be there when it closed.
And then
Unless
when
you talking about pony.
And then when
They gonna be there.
I find my space,
Shouts out to Pony.
Shout out to Pink Pony, man.
I have the opportunity to pay attention to what's going on around me.
Yeah.
So if I need to maneuver, get the fuck on, I can see that I need to maneuver, get the fuck on.
Yeah.
I don't be in those positions where I'm already like,
Yeah.
every time, you see that? Did you see that? Come on, this way. That's me. I'm one of them people who grab my people and be like, look, let's go.
My nigga, I saw that. He come over here, I'm not getting
Ain't no
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Because the bullet ain't gonna knock on the
Exactly.
motherfucker out, so let's go.
Yeah.
I've seen this about to pop off. They too close to my. They too
Yeah.
close.
Until you what?
You feel me? They too close.
Yeah.
Too close.
They got up in there.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit done popped off in the club and shit like that. That shit spilled out
It's
to the
time to
parking
go.
lot.
Yeah, it's different.
That's why it's time to
They
go.
get-
It's
they
not
get-
time to go to the parking lot. It's
Yeah.
get out the way.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah, you
If I
can't even go
see
to
it,
your car. I wouldn't
if it be like that, I don't even spill out with her. Like, you know, you got motherfuckers that want to
Yeah,
see it.
yeah.
I'ma see it on the internet later.
Right.
I'm finna wait while all y'all out there. I'm wait. Okay, no
It
shots
depends
going.
on the situation.
Okay, police here. Alright.
It
No,
does.
it definitely depends because the club was
It
actually kicking
depends
people
on
out.
the
They were.
situation.
It was so much of a riot that they literally opened up the. It was like country shit. So they opened up the side barn doors. This is Georgia
Barn doors?
Georgia Southern type shit.
I'm not going nowhere that got bar doors.
It depends on the situation. All
So
I
that's
know
Georgia
is
Southern
That
college
shit
shit.
seem like trouble.
whether I need to go outside or stay inside, whatever decision I need to make is gonna be
You gonna
made.
make it.
There you go.
Yeah, facts. Me
And
too.
I'm not trying to go to no hospital because, like you said, I don't trust every doctor. I'm
Yeah,
not trying to be on any bed.
I don't need no
I'm
cold,
not
no flu, no bullet hole, no stab wound. I don't need no reason to go up in this motherfucker.
You feel me?
So it's just, you
I
know,
be trying to tell people all the time, I'm going home to my child. I'm going home to my child.
it should be some simple shit too though. Like at the end of the day, like, you know, when you sneeze, I forgot the exact number, so don't quote me exactly, but it is something close to this. It goes like 40 or 100 miles an hour coming out your mouth, and it goes either 40 or 100 feet.
100 feet. feet.
100 feet out, and it don't just go straight. It's like this.
Yeah.
So for motherfuckers, every time I hear somebody cough, because you know when you hear somebody cough, you can tell if a motherfucker cover their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So when I hear somebody cough, I kind of, because I know me, I don't even do it like this. Yeah, I'm like, oh, because I don't know which way they're looking, but I don't want to turn into the mist. You feel me? To see, like, did I get hit? Oh my god, I need to go to the head. Oh my god, it's on me.
It's on me. It's on me.
Like, so, but me, I cough, sneeze, whatever in my shirt.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It ain't no 100 feet in here. This shit just gonna go straight up in this.
I can always do that.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a woman, and y'all know how we dress.
Yeah, fact.
So please take the caution of cuffing the entire nose and mouth.
Yeah.
It's possible. Like.
And if everybody did that, like we wouldn't have a whole lot of
some
shit.
people's arms it's possible to cover your whole face.
Yeah, fact.
We know.
Yeah. No shots at the, I do not agree with that. I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh,
You just hit some folks that they don't even ask me hit about nothing. This way. Yeah, they ain't did nothing to you. God.
well, damn. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, so there's plenty of stuff you can do to limit what the doctor, just like you said, you have got, just like the guy that was just on here talking. Just imagine he doesn't want to go to doctors. We don't want to go to doctors. There are other remedies. So remember what I said with supply and demand earlier. We ain't even counted the people that's not going to doctors no matter what.
Welcome to Tues Thurs, Dolla, your primary care doctor.
Them folks trying to get that bag.
That's one of the biggest problems in men, though, and in black people, and in people in general who don't want to go to the doctor.
Nah,
because it becomes a time in your life where you notice certain things that go on with you, and you ignore the little signs just because they're little signs.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I don't want to go get the same.
And you can always do your homework. You can always do your homework to make you feel comfortable.
You can.
With whoever.
You can, but all the time, some symptoms can equal another symptom.
No, I ain't talking about that. I agree with you. What I'm saying is that a lot of times, if you don't trust, there's always word of mouth.
Oh,
I don't want to hear from a motherfucker. He cured me from the cold. Man, the shit in the wall. CBS will cure me from that. I'm talking about, you had a surgery with this nigga? Matter of fact, who your last 5 folks you did surgery on?
Right. But you know, and on top of that, you can always get more than one piece of it.
Yeah, you got to.
You can always get,
more than one opinion.
You don't always have to stick with just what one person says. You can always ask.
You better not. You better not just go with what one person says. Because this is your life. You only live once. Say, hey, friend.
All I know is whoever it is that I'm going to have cutting on me as a human being in life, I want to have a relationship with them. And these surgeons be like this.
But at the same time, too, though,
you can't have a relationship with a surgeon.
On both ends, though, because you got to look at things from both sides of the coin. Cool. So we've been going from one point now. Like, we only been attacking one end. So let's look at the other end. The doctors that are overworked. You know what I mean? The ones that they have way too many patients, because it's just like with anything else. They just run it through, just like Bro described. He was like, yeah, it's like they on autopilot with it. Okay, what you got? Okay, breathe in, breathe out. All right, cool. Look, I'm going to prescribe you this.
That's where that virtual doctor came from. I'm like, that's just stupid.
Yeah, because they overcrowded now. You feel what I'm saying? So some doctors are overworked. Some of them are actually great at what they do. Matter of fact, Xana, that we went to high school with, she's a doctor.
Yeah, I remember she went to school.
You feel me?
That's
Shout out to her.
about their mental health.
Yeah,
at the time that they're working on you,
they got to be in the
what
right
goes
space.
through your mind, because you don't know what their mental health.
They went to UGA also.
So I know that they ain't no bullshit. You feel what I'm saying?
Both doctors. Let them be both doctors.
But let's say you're young in it. The fresh doctors compared to the doctors who, like she said, generational doctors. Now, I believe at some point in between the young phase when you're new to being a doctor and the gentleman that you were speaking about that been doing it for 30, 40 years, like he good. He can come in, you can probably say, okay, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Like he just good, you know what I mean? But in between, some of them get burnt out, but they're so locked in. I gotta make this money, I got this mortgage, I got this car, I got this family.
Right, that's what I was saying about the mentality. I was like, what happens when, a doctor come in and say, I have to do this surgery, and you would go through your mind. But what goes through my mind is the mentality that the doctor, the state of mind that the doctor is at that moment.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you're about to do a surgery on me. So what you just go through, did you argue with your husband? Did it give you jitters? Is your hand shaking? You know what I'm saying? What did you just go through in your life? It's
But a lot of them ain't gonna disclose
because-
that. So it has to be a thing where it's like you just gotta
Of course.
automatically. I'm
Of
just
course
automatic. If you say,
they're not gonna
No, I agree.
I'm not gonna ask, but
if
in
you
that moment,
if
in my
you say
mind,
I need surgery, the thing that we can do is this. The moment you tell me I need surgery, I'm already planning on going to see 3-4 more doctors.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Off the muscle.
But that's
let me
the
take
thing.
you. Let me
That's the thing.
take
By the
you.
time you get into the surgery thing, you're not seeing the doctor that day
Check it.
until you're already on the table and they put an anesthesia to your face.
I didn't have
But just
the
like you said
opportunity.
to
I
him,
didn't have the opportunity.
Did you try to do something else? Did you say I need to speak with the doctor?
No.
Exactly.
I asked the nurse.
Exactly.
If black people in the
Situation.
room.
I didn't have the opportunity, right? I ended up, I had an ectopic pregnancy. We're gonna go into a little bit what I had going on. I had an ectopic pregnancy, right?
What's that?
Where your baby is in your tube,
What to?
That kid.
your fallopian tube,
Oh,
period.
Yeah.
Right? So it's a dangerous situation. And I also have this thing where I have a variable in my blood that will kill a fetus. So I had to get a Rogaine shot. That is something that you get to help keep the baby. So in this process, I had to get an ultrasound. It's two different types of ultrasound. I know it's the ultrasound for the belly, and then it's the ultrasound where they put the tube in your vagina, right? So I got both ultrasounds. They could not find the baby at all, but my hormone levels kept rising, right? So they said, we have to terminate this pregnancy because we cannot find the fetus. So I went through the process of termination. And in the process of termination, it ruptured my fallopian tube. So I was rushed to the hospital. I did not have the opportunity to choose a doctor, talk to a doctor, pick a doctor, any of that.
Yeah.
It was, you have long enough to sign these papers, you going straight into surgery.
Yeah.
It's no conversation. So in my mind,
irreversibility.
all I had was 10 seconds to think, damn.
Fuck.
Die or sign. Sign or die.
Sign or die.
Sign or die.
Because I'm going to sleep in 10 minutes. They had already gave me anesthesia. This is great. They is, trauma hospital. First of all, that trauma hospital, they don't say a lie. They like, bitch, we already gave you anesthesia. You got 10 seconds to sign this
When you
paper.
pass out.
Right.
Oh, Lord.
We ain't got time for you to think
We ain't
about
got time for you to
it.
say.
Sign or
You don't
die.
have the opportunity to think or choose a doctor.
I feel like in situations like that, which are rare to me, of course, I don't know everybody, it's not rare. Damn. But with shit like that, okay, with shit like that, like you said, it's situational. You ain't got no choice.
You don't.
It's necessary.
You
So
don't
you
have
don't,
a
you
choice.
can't choose. You can't see. You can't do none of that. That's why I agree with that.
And you gotta pretty much pray to the Lord that somebody,
That's all you
somebody
gotta do.
good is available to come to
in
your
that moment, what goes through your mind when you have to make, you can't really make the decision. When life makes the decision for you,
I gotta
that
live.
you have to put your hands in somebody else's life that you ain't never met, talked to, had a conversation with.
Somebody else's life.
I mean, your
I was gonna let her keep going. I was gonna let her go. Like, she going deep with it, but I was like, it was a little mixed up. But I was like,
See where it goes.
keep going.
I said the same shit. I'm like,
Keep
what?
going. Keep going. I was like, just, okay. It's
You
good.
gotta put your life in somebody else's hands.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Because this nigga, he's gonna let me keep going. That's some fuck shit. You supposed to stop me.
Yeah.
I was gonna correct the lady. I was
I got you.
like, they already know right there. They already know like that. But she make a point. We understand what she's saying. That's why I was like, no, I don't want to mess up her train of thought, man. Like, her train of thought get messed up easily. I'm like, just let her keep going. Just let her keep going. We gonna talk about it though. We gonna definitely talk about it.
Because you can't put your hands in somebody else's life.
Yeah, you can. You definitely can. But that's for another show.
That's
for another show. But yeah.
It went down. I get it. I ain't trying to put my hands in nobody else's life.
Yeah.
Oh, you
But
nasty.
I feel like, just like I said earlier though,
Shut
what I said earlier though, you nasty. what I
No,
said, my mind went exactly. Oh, I'm done. My bad.
Yeah, you
I'm nasty. So, I feel like with situations like that, like God already got you. Because like I said, it catch us by surprise, but it don't never catch God by surprise. But also depending on what the island, he already know what's going on. You feel me? So I feel like in situations like that, whatever comes to you, because you're gonna die when you're supposed to die.
That's right.
The only time they can change, the only thing they can possibly change that is dua or supplication. God, please, please. And if he chooses to change it, he'll choose that. But if you're going through this path that you ain't choose to go down and it caught you by surprise, God still got you. So get what that doctor that came, he might have got down, he wasn't even gonna come in today. But he had to come for some reason. And now you come strong again on the garden. They talking about silence or die. Oh Lord, but God already got you.
I'm still alive.
I'm still here.
I'm still alive.
I went into the hospital after that surgery. I got pancreatitis from the trauma from the surgery.
Damn.
I was hospitalized for a week. That's when I had decided to go vegan. And the hospital don't have a vegetarian vegan diet at all.
Damn.
But in those 7 days that I was in the hospital, I was on non-solid foods for, I couldn't eat it all for probably 4 or 5 more days.
Yeah.
After that, the doctor came in and was like, because I didn't eat the restaurant either.
Yeah.
The restaurant, nothing, and nothing. He came in, he said, if you don't shit, I get a cut on you.
What?
Right?
If what?
If you don't shit, I get to cut you.
Who the fuck you know, nigga? I said,
He's scared the shit out.
Literally. Scared the shit out.
And I was like, I'm in the hospital because I was cut.
Was he a Virgo? He was happy.
He was ready.
He was ready.
I'm there because I'll cut you.
No,
You feel me?
he's
Like,
like, no, I get to cut you
I've
now.
never been cut. You know what I'm saying? Never been cut. I delivered my fire. Never been cut. So I'm here because y'all cut me. My body went through trauma. That's why I'm here. So
He's like, no, but I get to cut you. That was somebody else.
he just started so happy. He was just like, yeah,
That shit sound evil.
Yeah, don't it.
When I tell you, like you said, the Lord be with you because
I get to cut you. Oh, hey, whoa.
No God with you, because that was a demon now. I get to cut you.
It's like,
Sir, you're
like
so
I
happy about this.
said, at the beginning of the show, what did I say? I swing on doctors.
But you know what?
That
You know
was
what?
a swinging moment.
Yeah.
That was a
You
swinging
know what
moment.
I think it is? Because, like I said, what my mom's boyfriend said, practice house. I think because.
Go ahead.
I think because when you have doctors who've been in a certain practice for a while
Oh, yeah,
and they do the same thing over and over and over again, they can kind of get tired of the same routine. Same code, same bullshit, same shit. So when they get an opportunity to do something that they haven't done in like a year, 2, 3 months, 6 months, I ain't done it, you know what I'm saying? It keeps the practice, first of all, it's healthy to keep your practice up. So
practice makes perfect. Repetition
So,
is king. Yeah.
when you haven't had someone who's had the problem in a long time, and you get the opportunity to do it again,
He was excited.
I think that's where his excitement came from, because he was a very nice doctor.
Yeah, you
He
can
really
fuck me
did.
up because you're excited.
Nah, that statement was
But-
a little easy.
Because in my mind, I was like,
I don't care
man,
how nice you are.
even if that is the case, why haven't you been cutting nobody?
I know.
Why got you
Why
on
you
this?
got why I got you
Why
excited?
bring you out the base for me?
When's the last time you cut somebody?
Bring me the doctor is high because he gets 6 surgeries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what he's doing. He's
Or maybe
talking
he's
about
been
it.
doing the same minor surgeries and nothing like a pancreas. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying?
feel you. See, now you talking from his viewpoint. Yeah, that's right.
So that's like, ooh, now I gotta do these.
Yeah.
I ain't done these in a long time.
Yeah.
I've done a liver, I've done ovaries, I've done the vagina, I've done, whatever.
Yeah.
He like, ooh, pancreas.
Oh, no, sir.
Damn cannibal.
No,
That
sir.
nigga sound like a damn
You
cannibal.
do that,
What's
sir.
that?
Because I defend you with with somebody else. If somebody needed the surgery and
You know
you're
that-
excited like him and they scared to go in,
You
no,
know that-
you're
you
gonna be
know
good.
that-
You're good. Go ahead.
You
But the
know
minute
You
it's
ain't
on
shit.
me,
You
oh no, hey, stop, no, fuck no.
You ain't shit.
You ain't doing
You
that.
know what can be out? When the doctor be like, it's all right, you don't really need it. First of all,
Yeah, what? Don't need what? The surgery?
my body got all these parts in it for a reason.
Facts.
So you don't tell me that I don't need my tonsils. I don't tonsils for a reason.
Yeah, I don't know
I
what
need
it is.
them.
What are they for? But alright. I don't know. You make a good point. I don't know. I got all my wisdom tooth gone. Had them all gone at the same time. I was knocked out. Young nigga. Slept good. Woke up on ice cream. You feel me?
He's the one ice cream.
Come on with it.
I
I'm good.
understand how they just be so.
Tell me you don't need
just
it.
take parts out and be like,
Yeah.
oh, you don't need it.
Because someone gonna sell it. There's a black market thing. No, all this shit is really the folks up top that really got power, not even the government that you see, but the people that are so influential. Like they were talking, I saw another post about it. It's good. I like seeing posts like that because it's like more people know. It ain't just
You can live with one kid and I know what it's saying.
yeah, but they're gonna take that part and sell it because you have the wealthy somewhere else who need it if it's a transferable part, and they're gonna pay top dollar for that. Man, I got $1
We
million
gonna say,
for that.
nah, we can't say this
That's
motherfucker.
another reason why people be scared to go to surgery though, because they be like, man.
What you gonna take it? What you gonna take? What you gonna
What
leave in?
else you gonna
Yeah.
take?
I ain't gonna stunt.
What else you gonna take?
When they did my surgery, I asked the black nurse. I was like, "Is she taking me out and stuff like this?" So I was like, "Yeah, you gonna be in the surgery room?" She was like, "No, it's gonna be all of them." I was like,
All of them?
I know exactly what that meant. I was like,
What else you gonna
"Ain't
take?
none of my
What
color was
else-
gonna be in that surgery room."
What
Yeah.
else you gonna
I'm like,
take?
"Oh Lord, please come and check on me while they doing this." Just
Someone
peek through the window.
just been
Peek
there
through
for
the
a while.
window. And then when I got in there and they were doing all the little gas stuff, I was talking so much shit. I was like, "Yo, please guys, don't leave nothing in me." I was like, I don't want to come in here and then just have the damn whole kind of cutting tool or some type of spreader all over my damn shoulder or anything.
And I ain't trying to miss nothing.
I
either.
was
It's
like,
pancreas.
I was like,
I don't need it. I won't
I
mind.
was like,
I might not need it, but I won't mind.
I sound like I'm
You
getting a
need that
haircut.
up in there.
I sound like I'm getting a
Bob,
haircut.
towels and you and shit.
Well, I'm telling like I'm getting a haircut and stuff like that. Just a little,
Just a little.
just a little,
Just gonna take a little bit off.
just a little cut, and just clean it up a little bit in there, and just leave everything how it go. Pretty much the same shape. I don't want to keep everything the same, but just clean it up a little.
Just clean it up a little bit.
That sounds like a motherfucking dude. I was like, oh like shit.
Don't take
Like,
none
it's a
off the
haircut.
top.
Don't take nothing off the top. I like just keep the same shape, just clean it up a little bit and stitch it back up. I'm good.
But because we know things like this happen, that's when you got to think that, like, you got to take shit like that into account. You feel what I'm saying? And you're not gonna know. There's no way you're gonna know. You ain't got no X-ray machine in your house.
Right.
You recover from surgery. You just happy you starting to feel better. It
You
don't
hear
hurt
me?
as much.
You hear me?
You ain't even thought about what's going on.
Maybe
I
you
couldn't even
fine.
do
Just like
this.
you said, they covered it up.
They covered it.
How you cover up
Like,
my
how you-
Okay, so let's
How you
talk about
cover
it. Let's go
up
back.
How
Let's talk about
you
it.
a baby that just
Let's
got
talk
here?
about that because that was the reason why I had this question, right? Let's talk about it. How the fuck was this doctor able to cover up the fact that she decapitated this baby? How?
Like, did it decapitate at the end?
And then when you
Like, did
when
it
you
come
post-
out? Like, how?
The article that I read.
Because if it got decapitated, that means a part of it was still left inside of her
They said that the head came out the
First of
vagina.
all, they said
on
that
its
she.
own.
Listen, no. They said the article that I read said that she told the lady that she had to have an emergency cesarean, right?
Mhm.
She took the lady through a cesarean and first of all, she tried to deliver the baby. And she took the baby in the head, I don't know.
Oh, the head was coming out already.
The head was coming out, she decapitated the baby.
And then they
So I'm guessing the
man.
head was coming out of the vagina.
And they wanted to do
And
it.
she was pulling too hard. I don't know. I don't even know how this shit is possible. This shit is boggling my mind because I'm still trying to figure this shit out. Cause I don't know. This is the article that I read. So she told the lady that she had to have a cesarean. She cut the lady open and the baby was decapitated. So she delivered the baby through the cesarean. The baby, meaning the neck and the rest of the body.
Mhm.
So she still had to push
Yeah.
This baby head out. That's what's fucking me up.
Damn.
So you push
And
it,
you
but
covered up so as
What's fucking
as
me?
soon as you pulled out a body
because
of
when
a
you
child that has no
cesarean,
head, you just put it to the side and told this motherfucker to push it.
They're probably just scared as hell and just did whatever. But after you have a baby, though, like after you have the baby, they put the baby on you first.
not when you have a cesarean, and
For
not
real?
all the time.
No,
It
sorry.
depends.
I don't know what a cesarean is.
They got it.
I know what a
It depends on the-
C-section is.
That's what a
That's a
C-section
cesarean.
is.
Oh, okay.
It depends on the state of the mother as well.
Yeah, so when they cut the baby out and then they cut them.
So if they had to put her to sleep,
I was there for mine.
I was there.
Yeah, so shit.
But they can't blame my baby before they get him out.
Man, that thing was packed. We had my mama in there, or they had me,
Look,
my baby mama in there, and
look,
Whoever
I don't know
else.
how,
I'm trying to see mine.
as a woman, I don't know
I'm mad that she
how,
even said that story today because I'm just like, I don't.
That's crazy.
I didn't want to get that picture in my head.
What happened to
I'm
them?
sorry.
I didn't want to get that picture in my head. Like,
But also in the article it said that, I guess because the lady was under anesthesia or whatever, she was going through the trauma from pregnancy or whatever, I don't know, that she didn't find out how her baby died until the mortuary told her.
Yeah, the baby was decapitated.
they
So
just-
did she
so they
know?
just told- so they
Did
just
she
told-
know right then that the baby died, but she didn't know how
She didn't see
how
the
it
baby.
died?
She didn't see it.
She didn't see the baby. The baby was wrapped up. They told her they died. Of course, she went to the mortuary.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay.
She found out that he was dead.
Okay, that's the part I didn't get at first.
Yeah,
Like
so
she
this-
didn't
So
know
my thing
until,
is-
but
my
she
thing
knew.
is- So you wrapped this baby
what
up.
extent, how.
So
Yeah,
my thing is,
that's
you wrapped this
crazy.
baby up and you told her this baby died out in the hospital. So your baby went from straight to the hospital to the mortuary. You told her the baby died, so she didn't get an opportunity to see the baby. You let her see the baby wrapped up. I'm trying to figure out, like, it's so many questions that I have for this story.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
not possible that she saw the baby at all. At all. You can't.
Until she went to the mortuary. So
Because I think I saw a picture
like,
of her with a guy. So the father was there, right?
That's still ridiculous, though.
Was the father there?
That's even more trauma to see your baby. You see it wrapped up at first, and then when you see it,
It's
really
decapitated.
see it's decapitated. Like,
But was the father there?
that's what I'm saying. I don't know if he was there for the delivery.
Because I saw a picture of like them together, and then it said that. So it's like, what?
Because I was there for my delivery, but if I was watching that shit, and I would slap the fuck out.
What? The minute you started pulling too hard, I'm finna nut on y'all in here right now. Don't pull on my baby like that. So she couldn't see. There's no way.
I mean,
And there's no way he
what
saw it
the
either,
lady
though.
told her that she had to have the emergency cesarean. I'm pretty sure they gave her anesthesia anyway. I'm pretty sure she was out of it.
You think they would have cleared out the room for
No,
that?
that's the
I
thing.
mean, I'm
No,
not telling whether or not
no,
she
but how
had
they do
another
cesareans-
girl or not.
I didn't just the same as they put that little half sheet, so he could have been holding his wife
Hey, he
behind
could have been on the
behind.
other
Yeah,
side
he
of
could
the
have been with
curtain.
her.
Yeah, the minute it's done though, I'm finna go make sure a new one is alright. I'm stepping around that curtain. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Because folks switch
I
babies
don't
too.
know what the fuck going on.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, I would have stepped around the curtain too.
I would've had to see what's going on.
Right, don't seem right, don't sit right with me, and the shit sound crazy as hell.
Man, them folks going to jail. And the parents going on, they going,
I
man,
hope
listen.
so. I hope so, but I doubt it.
No, that's a, man, listen.
They'll
That's a,
get fined.
and they're not thinking about this right now,
They'll
Brian.
get fined.
Oh, they are.
Well,
I
the
can't
cover,
remember what mine said.
the cover up will probably send them to jail, but they're probably, of course, they're going to be not be able to practice.
That's murder. And even if it was an accident at first, just like if you kill somebody on accident, but then you leave, they're going to charge you with murder.
It
Like you
should
covered
be
it
murder.
up.
Yeah, it
That's
should be murder.
malicious intent. That's
Yeah.
intent. In Georgia, you going
It
down.
should be murder. It should be murder because, like you said, when a father beats on a woman while she's pregnant and he kills the baby in the fetus,
That's murder.
That's murder.
Right.
Yeah. So they definitely,
You get murdered.
I mean, I hate to see anybody go to prison, but at the end of the day, you didn't take the steps necessary to let me know what's going on. That's your number. If it's an accident, if it's anything going on, I need to know. But you covered it up, and I ain't found out.
Shit crazy.
Oh no.
You gotta start being like these old school women, be gangster, do it in the tub.
You hear me?
Oh yeah, the moments. Yeah, the moments.
Without the medicine, and in the tub, your ass in there.
Yep, that's how it's gonna go. Cause I can't trust no doctor with no shit like that, life or death shit. Because even with different stuff, like the highest bidder is gonna get it. This world operates on money. So if you got paper, you good. Like if you got paper, you straight. But if you ain't got no paper, you gotta do extra homework. You gotta be extra cautious. You gotta, cause it's not gonna be.
Yeah,
You're not gonna get the same results.
I went to the dentist, not even 4 weeks ago, and I went to the dentist at 9:00 p.m. And everybody was like, "You ain't to the dentist like, oh my God, where you at in the back alley? You got a nigga on the street because it's so many."
So I was like, who practicing dentistry at 9 p.m. at night?
Yeah.
Oh, I got surgery. That's it.
You said mouth fall off?
That's it. You did
9 o'clock. Oh my
talking
God.
about, oh yeah, somebody talking about, oh yeah, they over there till midnight. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm thinking she the last appointment still. Like, no, there's more. I was like, there's more. I was like, I'm not going there. I was like, tell me where that place is. I'm not going there.
FYI, for all of those who don't know, there is a late night dentistry. It is.
That's gonna overprescribe.
I'm not gonna speak on it. We ain't gonna get no information, but
it is.
We didn't say no
And
name.
I didn't say no
name. We didn't say no name. I'm not going.
It is an emergency dental. Period.
like emergency, like what?
Like, you know how motherfuckers have a toothache and they wake up and they cannot get rid of the toothache out of their mouth.
Oh my God, it's 10:30, 10:45. I can't go to sleep. Let me go to the dentist. I'm be questioning this. You don't got enough daytime clients.
I'm good.
I was like, ain't nobody that dedicated to a mouth.
I'm gonna get some ibuprofen, stay up all night, and then go tomorrow.
You don't have. You can go. I'm just saying you don't have to go that late. You don't have to go.
No, just the fact that they're open.
That's I'm like, yo, why is your hours that ridiculous?
It's
You
something
don't got
going on.
enough daytime clients to come to sustain themselves.
They're emergency. They work.
I see her. I
Yeah,
heard of
but
emergency.
what the?
I heard of
I didn't
emergency.
hear the. When I
Did you
asked
die?
you what emergency,
Did you die? You lost some
are you
sleep?
dying?
Did you die? Get the fuck out of here.
First of all, if you research what a tooth will do to you in your brain, in
Yeah,
your
bad.
heart,
Yeah, for
it
sure.
is an emergency sometimes for you to get them bitches
Not that day.
pulled the fuck out.
Yeah, but not at
What? Not less than 24 hours worth of pain.
Oh,
That's
that.
worse than I was like, damn, a missing person gets 24 hours. She got paid for 2 hours. Go to the dentist. This motherfucker gotta go. This motherfucker gotta go.
No.
Look, I have a very high pain tolerance. I have tattoos on my motherfucking chest. I have a very high pain tolerance. It's certain pain that I cannot motherfucking take. Do you understand?
And she found the only dentist
Do you understand?
working at 9 p.m. to 12. Yes, she was in the back alley. This nigga got a mobile truck. This nigga got
I had to take a picture.
This one of the motherfucking places we got down.
I
You
know.
look down the alley like this, you hear somebody come out. Over here.
I had to take.
You got the tooth problem? Come on, get in my bag. I got you. Hell no.
That's a dentist you can pull up on and get a whole fit. You can get a grill.
Everything in hand.
I had to take a picture of the office when I got there.
They got the Louis bags and all.
No,
Not the real ones.
It's a regular dentist office.
Okay.
That's it. It's just a regular dentist office.
See, just the fact
There's
that
no room.
you knew that you were gonna need proof. You took pictures.
Yeah.
You knew.
It was no.
You knew.
It's so funny.
I'm only taking pictures like that. You ain't never gonna believe this. I'm gonna take pictures. Nobody gonna believe this.
Thank you.
I only took pictures because I was already on the phone being clowned. Because
I know it.
was like, oh, she going to the dentist appointment, all right.
Cause it's unheard of at that time of night. You're going to go. Something else gonna happen. Something's going
Somebody playing in your throat.
Something good. They don't do.
Well, I was in pain, the toothache is over, so I called emergency dental and I
So how did you Google this?
I did.
That's how you okay.
See, and she trusted just random.
But she ain't gonna trust the doctor and say, "Pop for me."
I'm not gonna trust you if you over past 5. That type of profession. If you're over past 5, I am definitely questioning.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you in business? I'm sorry. I'm like, yo.
Because now you emergency services.
It's emergency.
Y'all booming too hard.
Yo,
Y'all booming all night. It's a trap.
It's emergency. Ain't nobody, like I said. But that's what I said. You confirmed it. You was getting clowned. Nobody knows about this but you.
You know what's so crazy? What made me Google this shit, emergency dental, was because I was on the phone with somebody and the nigga was like, bro, that shit would hurt so bad. I had to motherfucking go. I had to go to the dentist, that bitch taken out, and they charged me like $270, $275. I'm charging $275 to get pulled tooth pulled out. And he said, emergency dentist.
What was that price too much or too little? To you?
$275 is cheap as fuck to get a tooth pulled out.
Once again, that's
red flag number 2. Here we go. Okay, she was making a point now.
Hold up. He failed to tell me that
oh shit.
they have payment plans. So $275 is when you pay walking out of the door.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Right. Let's just be clear. I did talk to people, I did do my research on these people before I went there.
Mm-hmm.
It is an emergency service, just like you go to the doctor and go to the emergency room.
Yeah, we believe.
It's an emergency dentist.
Cool.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's all I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And they have no You seen a commercial about emergency dentist? Never. I've seen plenty of commercials, boy. Plenty of dumb commercials.
All of them say we close at 5.
Yeah.
4:30, 5 o'clock.
6 p.m.
Oh,
pushing it.
Pushing
But
it. That's an emergency.
This is emergency only.
9, 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Nigga, you out your mind.
I'm not coming down that alley.
Hey, the pain was there, and then it was gone. Thank you.
It was in Atlanta, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was in the city.
Oh, yeah, in the city.
What's that? No, I was not. I was on the north side.
Oh, well, shit. I don't know. I don't think if you go in the emergency room and get popped in your mouth. If you get popped in your mouth with some teeth coming out and then half of one hanging and you need to go, they're going to say, look, we're going to give you some painkillers for the night. And tomorrow, when they open, go and see the dentist. Go. Not, okay, go down there and bust a lip real quick. You will sit the third on the left. Go down there.
You put the social on there, they're going to have your payment plan and all that.
They're on the main street, y'all. It ain't even on the alley.
On the main street. Massage parlors are on the main street too.
Hey, so they
So I was gonna say, there ain't no boom boom room back in this
Something going on.
I was like, yo, there's gotta be something going on.
They started looking at him.
Nobody's on that shit. Emergency dentistry.
People know
That's wild. Emergency
dentistry.
dentistry. Has anybody heard of emergency dentistry? Are you trusting a dentist going in your mouth at 9 p.m.?
Because I'm not.
To take out a tooth, because you feel like you got a toothache.
At 9 p.m., I'm trying to figure out how to last all
I'm
night
not
with
going
this
to
pain.
know
I'm
dentist
not
past
going.
5.
I'm not going.
That is not that problem.
To your brain.
Fuck that. I got alcohol. I got a lot of things to know that motherfucker.
Shit. She's like a baby.
Oh, yeah.
Pill.
Boy,
Fuck that.
I am not doing it.
And a lot of doctors is not gonna let you do payment plans either. That's why.
That's what
I
I'm saying.
bet
I'm talking
not.
about
You ain't trying to get
payment
business.
plans on pulling a tooth.
But you know what?
Time is rough.
Hold up. Don't do that because I went to dent first.
Oh, that's for folks who ain't got insurance.
High-end doctor, dent first. Recommended, highly recommended. I do like that first. And they allow you to do payment plans as well.
Welcome to 2 cents on the
Yeah,
dollar.
for sure.
You know,
Do you trust your primary care doctor? And why?
Hell no.
Don't type it in.
Moral of the
Chime
story,
in,
man.
chime in.
No,
We'll
doc,
We
bring
do
your
not
live.
trust
Bring
them
your
folks, man.
live. Yeah, we don't trust them.
Them folks in love. They
It's only
love you.
used by necessity and do your research on who is checking out your body.
Yeah.
It is your body. We need you to stay healthy.
Hey,
Google that
Strong.
shit.
lady who got on top of the corpse and had a baby with the man who she was.
What?
What
the hell going on?
Yeah, you talking about it.
The lady who had a baby with the corpse.
What corpse?
She had a baby with the corpse.
The corpse, something dead.
Yes, Google it.
No, you can. After you die, you can still if you dead, it's like I need it one more time to see how up on it, cause blood's still gonna be flowing, and you gonna still bust even though you dead. Your body gonna bust.
He ejaculated.
So how long?
got
But
pregnant,
I'm
she was in jail.
but I'm asking.
I know she was.
How long was his body dead?
I have no idea.
He was just saying he dead. He was dead.
But he was dead.
She got up on top of the jail to have the baby.
She got on top of him and to have sex with him.
How they know?
Nigga, she had
The recording?
I don't fucking know. Look, Google the story. The baby she was pregnant with the baby. She had his DNA.
Now look, that's where his question come in, cause
I didn't know that
if
he
you
was
was
shot before he was dead.
yeah, you feel me? So that means he was dead.
Yeah.
And she just came up pregnant.
She was working there. She was working at the mortuary.
She seen this dead nigga was like, well, he's too fine. I need to goddamn.
Dead body in court.
She fucking that necrophilia.
What's that? Yeah, that was all good for the same.
Shit's crazy.
I'm good on that. I ain't even finna tell. Look, I'm nasty.
Was she fine?
I'm not even gonna tell my girl to you feel me?
Her skin showing black. She's white. So.
Was dude black or white?
I don't know.
I need to find that out.
Like, hey, come on, yeah. Definitely need to find her. That's a black lady. I'm the captain. Does he have to put child support in that? Like,
I can't remember what the fuck I was watching where the lady was like, yeah, my baby's coming early. And sometimes when babies come early, they come out a different color. They come out black. I was cracking.
For real?
Fuck up. No, baby.
No, I'm gonna say what the fuck? I thought you were talking facts still. I'm like, well, I ain't never heard that one.
She was telling her nigga that. And her nigga was a white man.
And he was this nigga just love her. Ain't no nigga gonna believe it. My daughter came out like white. I didn't know that they came out white. Obviously, no son.
I'm not gonna even
So I see my baby.
I ain't gonna even
I looked at her.
I
Looked at her again. Yeah, that's what my mama was like, nah, they come out white. I know that right. They come out. I know the baby better darken up.
Hey, that was hilarious because when I was watching my baby being born, I was literally looking because I was like, I had my finger up, like I was about to read, about to say like, oh, hey, I was like, shh. I got cut short when she popped out. I was like,
Yeah.
Ain't no question about that. I was like, ain't no question about that one. That was mine.
So yeah, that one. But the other one, now my boy, that ain't yours. Get the DNA test, whatever you gotta do. She lying. All right.
Please. I was like,
They come out light. They don't come out dog. They don't come out dog. They come out light. All right. She trying to trick you. This shit backwards.
That shit was funny.
Yeah, dog.
That was crazy. That was wild. But yeah, trust
And
these
then
doctors. Trust these
that shit's
doctors.
so crazy because doctors have that confidentiality. So it be like certain things that, like even in relationships, husband and wife, like your husband can come on the road with you, but if you want your husband to leave, you can tell him to go. Nah, bitch, you done shared all this information. You shared everything.
Yeah, hey, you talking about?
Yeah, shit. This is why we here.
Girl, I know
This is why we here.
I know
I like you
everybody-
touch the room.
I don't have every part of your body.
We
Like,
here.
what the hell? I'm
We are in the
here.
house.
Yeah, the doctor the stranger here. Not me.
I know.
Yeah, no, I'm not going nowhere, doctor.
Hey, I'm like, doctor, you got some explaining to do.
Yeah,
Is this your baby?
I'm not stepping out.
Don't tell me.
Yeah, but what you don't want me to hear
I said, I'm not signing nothing.
is we in this together
Yeah,
or
I'm
not.
not signing nothing.
Yeah, no, red flag.
This
Red
nigga
flag.
like, we're in this together. Like,
Yeah, red flag. Hell no.
Hide.
Another red flags. Hell no.
That dentistry got 2 red flags.
That dentistry got a whole lot of red flags.
And on top of that, when you got them, ask the motherfucker to go to my doctor with you, and they have an issue with that shit.
I didn't. I want to take a reappointment.
Peace, let me tell you, I will get the fuck on. If I ask you to go to a health department, doctor, anybody with me, anybody, any physician, and you don't want to go, you can get the fuck on.
Lucius Justice, does this motherfucker have dreads? I don't know who you know who that is. I don't know.
Yes, I know who that is.
Oh, what? Who Drake? Which motherfucker? One more guy.
That's justice.
Yeah. So that yeah, no, hell no. We ain't gonna do that. I need to know. Fuck that. Off the muscle. Is it mine or not? I ain't tripping. You feel me?
You said, is it mine or not?
Yeah, I ain't tripping either way.
That's why you gotta get the test.
Yeah, because if it ain't mine,
any doubts, just go ahead and spend.
I was just gonna say that's the Let's take a damn test.
I was like, nah, because you know when you shut off in the middle of
Oh,
I can add up time also, but I'm just saying,
It don't matter.
when you shot the gun,
It don't
be some
matter.
accidents sometimes.
It don't matter.
Be some accidents sometimes. You don't sound confident on that accident part, bro.
yeah. Nah, I ain't talking about the accident time. Because there's two types of accidents. No, so there is two types of accidents with that. And the squirt part, before we get to the two, the squirt part is like, niggas sometimes you just want to catch the last little before we got down. That last feeling, you want to get that feeling good. That feeling good. So you're like, okay, I got one more in it. Oh shit.
Yeah.
So that's one accident. That's an accident right there. And then you got
your stroke.
Look,
you miscounted stroke. That's not accident. But look, you miscounted stroke.
Listen, the second accident is this motherfucker bad as fuck. I really want her. Oops, you pregnant. The second one is, hey, that's on purpose. Alright, that's not no accident. Hey man, listen, man.
Do you trust your doctor? Do you trust your doctor? Why or why not? Do you trust any doctor? Why or not?
Well, no, yeah, miscounted. You
miscounted the strokes. You miscounted the strokes.
Hey,
if
man.
there's a little squirt out, you miscounted the strokes.
No, don't be on the squirt.
You gotta pull out that weak. You gotta pull that shit out.
No, that shit good.
Now,
first of all,
put it on the stomach. Put it on the
I'm
stomach.
gonna tell you like this.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tell you. Now let's talk facts. Let's talk facts.
You nasty.
I already said. I know. No, because look, pre-cum will do that too.
That's why you get hit first.
You think pre-cum only comes in while you
it's already, it lubes the shaft. Once the shaft
wow.
is lube, bro.
No.
It's
nigga, now you nasty. That shit.
What are you talking about?
Pre-cum is not just at the beginning.
it's not.
It's not just at the beginning.
It's on that miscounted stroke. That's like you trying to tell you.
You know what she's saying? That's true. The entire ordeal. We're gonna call it the ordeal.
Your bladder is weak.
No, not
That's everybody. Every male has that.
Hey,
I ain't worried about
do your male Kegels and you can strengthen that.
male what?
You know,
how you do that?
How you do that? I googled it.
A male Kegel? You Googled it. So how you do it?
I got my wife.
I don't know, but you say something.
No, nigga, every time I say boy, you say
something like that.
Peter gland.
Yeah, something like that on the internet.
So you looking that up?
Huh?
You said just put a
I
cover
mean, it's just the
on.
last one. I'm trying to be like back in my 20s and shit like that. 30s and shit. Why you gotta do certain things?
Boy, you're your male Kegel, man.
The fuck? You're a fucking girl?
Oh, I ain't with that pill shit neither. I ain't that.
I'm just
I don't give a fuck what it is. Cause all that shit mental.
I'm just saying, yeah, and keep your health up, but keep your health up also, and then your stroke game or your stroke count won't be missed.
Shit. Shit don't be missed.
I was like, they talking about accidents.
I
got one.
That's it. You already know the number you gotta reach to. You trying to reach another. You trying to get one more pump in extra. Like, no, it's gonna be.
No, I don't know.
It's over.
I don't count.
No, you pumping. We've been pumping.
Yeah, I don't count. It's a feeling. It's a feeling.
Get the same feeling. Get the same feeling. I'm pulling it out, putting it in my throat. What they say? What the two Sagittarius are arguing on my phone?
All I know is
Those are two Sagittarius.
I just got done. That's Juice.
Oh yeah.
Lucy said, "I trust a black female doctor." Correct.
Yeah, but no, chime in. I'll pull you on the live and introduce yourself.
Oh, Juice asked what we talking about. We talking about accidental
Can you
pregnancy.
press that? Press the.
first of all I know is
Ain't no accidents.
There's no accidents. It's all on purpose. Nigga.
It's on purpose.
Thank you.
One, it's a conscious
you.
effort not to put no rubber
Did
on.
you accept it?
I did. I pressed it.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay, well.
It's a conscious effort not to
Welcome
put
to
the
2
rubber
cents
on.
on the dollar.
Welcome.
Do you trust your primary care doctor and why?
Or do you believe in accidental pregnancies?
Don't listen to him.
Hold on, we
Wait,
can't hear you.
where's
Hold
that?
on 1 second. We can't hear you. Hold on, what's going on?
Nah, I can't hear.
You got the speaker turned off right here.
Or,
You
huh?
got the speaker turned off?
Hey, I don't know nothing
That's
about it.
all.
I want to hear what she talking about.
You stupid. You say something? Oh, my sucks.
Well, now.
That shit low as fuck.
Hey, man, you can chime in on,
I'm about to say,
either one.
are we on the 2 cent?
yeah, the 2 cent or Sammy_meat or King meats
There, type
or
it.
King_Rivera,
I'm about to say, type
the number 4.
in, type in your page and have her chime in on your live.
Yeah, man. Tap in, man. But there's no accidents. Until we get her on here, there's no accidents. The nigga knows if you the one, he gonna take a risk on.
I already know
Go
my
chime
baby
in
was
on my
conceived
live.
that. I just can't say that in public. I'm not gonna tell you where my daughter was conceived.
Shit, I don't know where mine. I don't honestly, but I'm nasty and I love it. And she
That's
don't love
some creep.
It was still
it. Creep? How was that creep? Oh, you gotta turn the
It
side.
was on the side.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
I ain't no good at
Somebody
it.
else saying something.
Welcome to 2 cents on the dollar.
Cause you know
Do you
beforehand.
trust your primary care doctor and why?
Accidental
Do
break.
you trust them?
Yeah, cause we trying to see.
Yeah, you got to learn to speak it.
Mm,
Chime in on the pin page.
Is this better?
Me underscore.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
well,
we can hear you.
What's going on? How you feeling today?
Introduce yourself.
My name is Justice.
okay,
Okay,
justice. Like how she said that. It sounds like a good kind of justice.
Which doctor I trusted? Why is that the question?
Yes.
Or do you trust doctors?
Do you trust your primary care doctor and why?
Firstly, I don't have a PCP because the only doctor I've ever had was for my labor, and I wanted her to be a black woman because throughout the whole checkups and shit, I only dealt with the white folks, and that's who was basically monitoring my pregnancy. But as it got down to it, I wanted it to be a black person at least. I kind of lucked up on my black female doctor. Spirit knew what I wanted and provided. So I personally have never dealt with doctors before that. If I were to, it would be a female black doctor because they know my anatomy, and that's who I'm gonna trust.
Okay.
Female black doctors. These female black doctors are in. A lot of motherfuckers is loving them. So,
I'm gonna get a female black doctor.
female black doctors. Even a lot of men
She can
are
tell me
like
call
to
anytime.
be with female black doctors. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all for it because we know the most anyway. So hey.
What? Cap. Okay, I agree to an extent, but I would ask you why. Why does it have to be a black doctor? I'm not saying it's wrong or nothing, but why?
Again, my anatomy. I'm a black woman.
Okay.
So a white man is going to understand my anatomy.
No, I'm not
What
saying
about a
that. White
woman? What
woman.
about a white woman?
She'll understand to a degree.
Ooh, what's she not gonna understand?
She's not going to understand the pressure that I experience as a black woman, a single black woman pregnant.
Mm.
A lot of black women are not that way. I don't know what they got.
They disassociate themselves personally from situations, unlike black women. When you have black doctors, they're more so, I guess, they're more so concerning because they understand, like she said, the pressures of a black woman versus a white woman who they don't tap into that. tap into the pressures.
Female doctor will understand the female anatomy. I will get that and give them that. But they're not going to cater or ask the same questions that my black doctor asked me. Because their anatomy is still different than the black woman's. You have to remember they trying to replicate us. So
because you got natural hips and thighs and ass.
There you go. Y'all understand that.
And lips.
Y'all understand that either.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, y'all say that?
You have a lot of these. You have a lot of now, which I paid a lot of attention to now. You have a lot of white women who are doing more natural work. So now, as you look at the tables and how they turn from years ago, you watch a lot of white women get plastic surgery. You watch them change how they look physically through the knife. And now, more so, you're watching the black community mimic that in a sense. And now you watch these white women who run every morning, who are in the gym, who are building natural bodies, who are taking care of themselves, who are doing what they need to do, who are finding that they can't stand in the sun, so they're gonna get them some collagen to put on their skin. So they gonna find them a sister to befriend. I'm just being real, because a lot of them do have sisters and gay men, boys who they befriend to learn about how they should treat themselves, their skin. That's why you have a lot of them matching with our color.
yeah, I mean it's the same shit. If you want to be real, it's the same shit as that they did with slavery. And at this point, they're befriending us to figure out how to survive. Because the nature is gonna kill everybody off. And this is what it's gonna come down to. They're gonna burn motherfuckers alive.
Sure.
That's why I don't understand how you could.
Now you're eating meat and putting a whole bunch of that shit in your body. That's on you. But just know you're gonna run into high blood pressure, high cholesterol, all of those things. It's not normal. Those are not normal things. That is all happening because of what we're inputting into ourselves. And as soon as that's corrected, you're gonna feel as healthy as you can be.
As the food chain,
That's why I smoke every day.
as the food chain grows, I feel like everything was put on this planet for its survival. So I do feel like even if you do eat meat, even if you do eat flesh, whatever, however you consume it, fish, the sea, berries, whatever, because you have some berries that are good for you, some that aren't. You know what I'm saying? However it is that you consume, I do feel like everything is to be consumed in moderation, and your body will tell you, your body, how it digest it, how you consume it, when you swallow it, everything. Your body will explain and tell you. Your body will explain and tell you exactly what it needs. So if you're consuming too much meat, if you're consuming too much dairy, because we're all lactose, whatever it is, because we're the only people that drink other people's milk, whatever the case may be.
And I agree with that. Everything in moderation, because if you take it back to the way we were hunter-gatherers, we were still eating meat in that time, but the way that we consumed it was sparse. The way that we consumed it was grilled over a fucking open fire.
That's
so
right.
All of how that fried food and all of that, that's not how we ate. We ate very paleo.
That's right.
So that is how our bodies function. Very few, and we're not even supposed to really be.
Blended Minds recipe coming soon.
Yeah.
Recipe book coming soon.
The gluttonous stage, definitely in life.
And you know what she said? I just saw something about that
I
today.
love that.
How some of the stuff that we eat is banned in
Other
other countries.
Hold on.
You know what? Fumito was a
First
seven
off.
because of what it has in it.
Check this. I looked at, my sister actually sent me a post on, I think it might have been a real Instagram, I want to say it was
It's like
Instagram.
5 different ones of those.
And it had a palette of the different nations' school meals. Bro, everybody's school lunch look amazing. What the US? When I tell you everybody is getting hearty meals, their school lunch looks like they eat at home.
Yeah, because when you think time into their nutrition instead of the dominion of a race.
There you go.
Have time to think about eating healthily and feeding your children healthy meals. But when you're trying to decimate an entire race underneath your foot that is steadily growing and beating what you're doing,
Because y'all, the more y'all mix, the more we gonna grow. It's so many white older women out here who I've watched in stores who don't like their grandchildren. They don't like their grandchildren.
Because it's a character-based thing.
Yeah.
It's a soul thing
You
too.
know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy because, sweetheart, your child is in love with them. And now you mixed. Your family is going to continue to be this. Because when they have kids, they're going to come out black. And when they have kids, they're going to come out black too.
And 9 times out of 10, they're gonna try to go towards their black side anyway. So it's gonna.
They're not going to have a choice because you
Right
want
back
to
to
know
it.
why you want to know why they're not going to have a choice? Because they're going to get treated like a nigga.
They're gonna be alienated in their own family.
Even from the outside world, they're not gonna get treated like how grandma and them got treated. They're gonna get a different side of it. So when they get pulled over by the police and they act like a white person, they're not gonna understand being treated like a nigga. They're not gonna understand that.
Yeah, thank you for chiming in. It's after 9. Hit me up whenever.
You heard that? She said she's in here.
After 9.
She's in here.
Always gotta be one. Always gotta be someone. Always gotta be one. Hey, you got my number. You can say whatever your piece is over the phone.
Oh my Lord. So rude. Anyway, the question of the day was, do you trust your doctors? Why? Why not?
And everybody has some good insight. And most of us say, fuck them doctors.
Lord.
What?
Build a relationship with your doctor. On top of that, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, all of that.
All of that.
Should have told your twin that she'd be on time. You knew. Tell your go cuss your twin out. Tell her go. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Go cuss your twin out and tell him since you knew and you didn't get to see him on the show.
Dang.
Go cuss your twin out.
Dang. And you know what you're supposed to do. Why I got people calling me?
Because after 9, you know your show.
And you know what you're supposed to do. Hang in there. Peace.
Good night.
To my peace.
And no peace.
That's me.
Problems.
What? Man,
Thanks.
everything hooked in.